Welcome to Coaching Kayla, presented by Yale New Haven Health, your inside source for Connecticut Sun matchup previews. I'm Kayla Pace, joined here by Sun assistant coach Briann January. Now, Coach, coming off a huge Game 1 win, surprised a lot of people, but not anyone on this team. Talk about how the team's mentality of we've been here before and their confidence kind of played into that execution.
Well, I think the series with Minnesota helped a lot. You know, we were in a similar situation where we came out very good, very disciplined, with high energy in our first game, and we came back in the second game and we saw what happened. So we're in a similar situation this time, and I think we were allowed the time to refocus and be like, hey, we don't want to repeat mistakes here. And so that's our mentality going into this game, and knowing that New York is a very good team and knowing that they don't feel like they performed to the level that they wanted to. We know they're going to come out with a punch, so we got to be ready.
So being so recently removed from being a player and now experiencing it as a coach, what is it like to kind of come down from that Game 1 high, readjust, and try to make a game plan that worked really well, work really well again?
Well, you have to be ready for adjustments. You have to be ready for a higher level of energy, physicality from your opponent. And it's a series. Teams are going to go on runs. They're going to hit you with their best punch, and it's weathering those storms. And I think our group is ready for that. We've talked about it. And, we just have to be ready to be adaptable and stay together through those tough times, because they're going to come. But it's how you respond that shows great teams, and the teams that come out of the playoffs are those teams.
All right, so I want to focus on a word you said there, physicality. That's very strongly rooted in the Connecticut Sun's identity as a team. How do you kind of balance game planning where physicality is necessary to kind of wear and tear on your opponent, but also the possibility of ending up in foul trouble?
Well, historically, they've allowed a little more physicality in playoffs, and we know that. We have to be ready to get hit and also play strong on the defensive end. But I think our initial positioning will provide proper defensive capabilities for us to do what we want to do, and we're in it when it comes to being physical. Because if you're out of position and then trying to be physical, that'll set you up for fouls. But if we're in position, we're jumping the ball where we need to be, we can dictate their movements and then play physical without fouling, and that's what we need to do.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach. Sun at Liberty, Game 2 of the semifinals tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Don't miss it.